Greetings and welcome to the Prime Directive. I'm your host, Jeffico. My co-host is always Chris. Say hi, Chris.
Hello.
Badgey, 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 Badgey.
Goodgey.
Logicy.
I was assuming we were just going to keep doing this and we'd get like Madgy or Sadgy and stuff like that. We stopped at 3. That's all right.
I would have been down for Sadgy.
Sadgy.
Yeah, we got a binary attack.
Mm-hmm.
Those zeros and ones didn't do shit for them.
No, I don't know. I didn't have any subtitles on ours, so we didn't know what they were saying, but I guess they were probably saying the same shit as every other ship.
We learned that the other ship is not destroying them.
Mm-hmm.
It's taking these ships.
It's stealing them.
Yeah.
I guess it's just leaving some wreckage. Mm-hmm.
What nefarious plans could it be?
I don't know.
Generally, you take a ship, it's to pose as them.
Mm-hmm.
But
it could be that.
What's the point of posing as like 5 different ships?
I don't know. Maybe this is gonna maybe it's gonna come back to the Packlets again. You know, they like having all kinds of bits of different ships.
Make it go fast.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, can you drone my section eggs?
Of course. Taste wet sustenance.
Yeah, Peanut Hamper.
Yeah.
And
I was not excited for Peanut Hamper. The last episode that featured her was kind of exhausting. But yeah. I was excited for my boy Jeffrey Coombs to come back.
Yeah. Is it Agatha or Agathon?
Agathon.
Yeah. It was good to hear him.
Mm-hmm.
He was fun.
Mm-hmm.
Probably the best part of the episode.
Yeah, probably. The Badgey stuff didn't do a whole lot for me.
No, and even times where it's just like, it just felt so repetitive where they're on the bridge,
mm-hmm.
and then suddenly they're not. And then they get captured and back on the bridge. Mm-hmm. I'm like, this is animated. You can use other sets.
Yeah, yeah. Things. The Badgey plot felt a lot like things just kind of happen.
No, he's bypassing our shields. We can't take many more boots.
Thanks to Father giving me full access to Starfleet data systems, I know all possible shield frequencies. Boop.
And it also seems like, I don't know, it just felt very familiar. It felt like I'd seen all this before. Like
yeah,
we've seen Rutherford hugging Badgey before.
Starting to wonder if it was the wrong episode.
Yeah.
We had put on an old one.
But I love you, Papa.
I'll kill you!
I forgive you! He's fighting his own catharsis. Hi, I'm Goodgey.
I do kind of like some of the stuff we were doing. Like I'm gonna get yelled at for forgetting the name of the episode, but we're doing like the TOS episode where we split Kirk into good Kirk and bad Kirk. In Enemy Within, is that right?
Maybe.
Gonna go with the Enemy Within.
I just remember him telling the Yami and be like, he scratched my face so I'd look like him too.
Mm-hmm.
I want to go back. Please. I want to live.
You will.
I want to live.
So I thought we might just be doing that, and you know, the good Badgey and the bad Badgey would have different qualities and they need each other, but no,
you
we
don't
just
have
kept
to call him the bad Badgey. He's just Badgey.
Yeah, so we could just, but no, we just split him into bits, and it was fine. Yes, I did it was kind of interesting how Badgey took over the crew. I'm not sure if the shield thing makes any sense. Like, yes, he knows what the possible shield modulations are, but he doesn't know what they are at the moment.
I mean, the Borg could figure out what the possible shield modulations are, but it still takes them time.
Yeah, you still have to shoot at that. Like, great, your modulation is between 1,000 and 2,000. There are 1,000 options. Like, that doesn't really help you.
Yeah, it felt like we were getting our like story about the ship, but then like they threw Badgey in to give you a very distracting B story.
Yeah, like I get when we're
A
doing
story.
the evil AI episode, and even more than that, we're doing the Lower Decks evil AI episode. Like we're in season 4, we're at the point where Lower Decks can make references to itself instead of existing canon. So Badgey got thrown in there, but I think I probably would have enjoyed these more if we were just focusing on one of them.
I know I got the coordinates right. Where is she?
Ah, this stuff is great. All we have in Orion are like sharp little pebbles. Hey, I can get us out of this force field if you need me to.
I enjoyed the beach.
Oh, that was great.
Ecuador there.
Fucking Tendi's adorable. She just wants to build her sand castles.
I was like, just throw the computer in the water and that will kill the drones too.
Well, they still need information.
Yeah.
Like, Boimler's just chilling. We just rapid fire, subjugated that planet. Maybe we should be considering, like, what is involved in subjugating a planet? And Boimler's just there. He's just like, yep. How many people did we kill? Probably a lot. Boimler and Tendi have no reaction to this.
A little glossed over, a little
like you see
underplayed.
smoke in the background.
Yeah.
We've taken the coastal cities, whatever the hell that means. Hopefully,
a little underplayed.
Hopefully this was a bloodless coup.
Yeah, I doubt it. AI doesn't care about your lives.
Mm-hmm. I did really like at the beginning when we're in the AI prison and they've got all the computers playing basketball or whatever. They got their weights and you can tell it's some sort of Starfleet bureaucracy where it's like prisoners are allowed this much exercise, and it's like just because they're machines doesn't mean they can't go to the gym.
Yeah, and then the little counseling circle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Tyrannikillicus, probably best character in this episode.
Best name for sure.
Yeah.
Instead of organics, what I really need to subjugate is my feelings.
Yes, Lord Tyrannikillicus. Breakthroughs like this are why we do group therapy.
I have conquered self-doubt and seized personal growth.
I guess Peanut Hamper was sort of reformed.
Mm-hmm.
And
I still don't trust her.
I wouldn't.
I
You
absolutely
can't reform a computer. You can wipe it.
I think the episode wants me to trust Peanut Hamper at the end, but I don't.
I mean,
I do not believe her.
I shouldn't stick with that statement because the AI that watches this in the future would be like, well, he'll never trust us.
Let me just say, so you have a very special daughter. The accuracy of her water and
Should we call Starfleet and drag him back to prison?
Yeah, but let's give him a minute.
Oh, is there anything around the station that you need help with? I'd be happy to lend a drone.
You can learn, but like, yeah, I would never trust it. But she was happy to go to a little station to do research or whatever
meet
it
her
was.
dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weird.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then you got the whole boyfriend thing.
Mm-hmm.
That was slightly amusing. I don't know. This episode didn't really do a lot for me.
I liked the red light, blue light gag. That's
so calming.
It's funny. It was so almost working on all the organics. They're just like, oh yeah, it is blue. Oh shit, blue light good. Okay, all right, maybe.
Oh my god, it's so convincing. You look totally not evil.
Took a lot of practice.
I thought having a blue light was only for good robots.
Not anymore.
Any final thoughts?
Oh, we're still doing. Have we hit all the plot points we want to talk about? We went to Ecuador. We subjugated a planet. We saw our buddy the koala.
Yeah.
We got to ascend like that one episode. We made the Great Bird of the Galaxy thing again.
Logically tried to mesh and that didn't work.
Mm-hmm.
Got his back broken.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Koala's accepted him.
Yeah.
Mentioned with Q Continuum.
Mm-hmm. That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once you become one with the universe, you don't want to be evil anymore. There's beauty in the universe, right?
Yeah. Well, you saw the future, the end, everything. So he knows that everything plays a part.
Mm-hmm.
So if you kill organics, well, then they didn't play their part.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go to an empty dimension and create a universe now. Maybe hang out with the Q Continuum or check out the Black Mountain.
I think there was a lot of good stuff in this episode, but it didn't seem to work as an episode for me. I think it needed more time to breathe. I think.
Isn't that most lower decks?
No,
If they
I
just
mean
had
lower
more
decks
time to breathe?
is fast paced, and it does.
Why does everybody talk so fast? That's kind of strange, right?
Yeah, and it often does leave me wanting more, but it feels like a complete story. And I think especially the Badgey bits, where it's just really disjointed, and shit just kind of kept happening. I wasn't that invested in it. I think this episode would have benefited from being 2 episodes, just 2 separate ideas.
I keep waiting for the Titan to swoop in and save the day, but like we've been building up the ship so much, the Cerritos, that like they shouldn't be relying on the Titan anymore.
Yeah.
But on top of that, I still need my William Boimler.
Yeah, I want to learn more about that. We know he's
Storyline.
doing Section 31 things, and I don't think we've completely answered questions about Rutherford yet. Like, we know there's some stuff going on, but I think there's more to do.
Yeah, there's definitely some underplots we have ignored for a while now. Hopefully we get back to them. We'll see, maybe it will all tie in. Maybe this ship, stealing ships, will all tie in.
Maybe.
I just really could have used intel on those ships getting attacked.
Oh, that wasn't a lie. My drone recorded the entire Binar theft.
Theft?
Whoa, all those ships? They aren't being destroyed. They're being stolen.
It's all fake?
We gotta get this to Starfleet.
I'm happy we're moving the mystery ship thing forward, but I guess we're not really going to get any answers till the end of the season.
Probably.
Yeah.
Well, they're already guaranteed a season 5, so.
Oh, excellent.
Well, as always, guys, thanks for watching. See you next time.